All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're cutting through all the noise, all the fluff, and breaking down a no BS philosophy for success. This comes from a journal that's basically designed to be a massive wake-up call. So if you're ready for some real talk, let's go.
I want you to stop for a second and really let that question sink in. Are you in the driver's seat, or are you just a passenger? Are you in the game, or are you just sitting on the sidelines watching things happen to you? Because the whole idea we're digging into today is about getting you off the bench and onto the field.
And boom, there it is, the first hard truth. This isn't about some gentle, fluffy encouragement. It's a direct challenge. It forces a choice. Are you the person who puts in the work when no one's watching? Or are you the person who just talks about all the reasons why you can't?
So let's get this straight. The biggest thing standing in your way, it isn't your competition, it's not the economy, it's not your boss. Nope. The single greatest threat to you getting what you want is doing nothing. It's waiting. It's hesitating. It's getting stuck in analysis paralysis.
I love this one because it's so simple and so powerful. You're not rooted to the spot. You have the ability to make a change. Now, it's not always easy, for sure, but it is always possible. So if we know that doing nothing is the enemy, what's the plan of attack?
Well, that plan of attack has a name. It's the real talk philosophy. Think of it as the antidote to being a spectator. It's all about facing those uncomfortable truths that, honestly, are the only things that lead to real, measurable growth. This is your wake-up call.
At its heart, real talk really boils down to three key things. First, radical ownership. Your life, your wins, your losses, they're all on you. Second, direct action. Stop talking about it, start doing it. And third, grit. Learning to embrace the struggle because that's where character is built and victories are earned.
Now you might be wondering how this is different from all the other self-help stuff out there. Well, look at this. So much of what we hear is focused on feeling good. Real talk couldn't care less about feeling good. It's focused on one thing and one thing only: getting it done. It swaps that gentle pat on the back for a hard push forward.
Okay, so where do we start? Right here, in your head. Before you can ever change your actions, you have to win the war in your own mind. This is pillar number 1, mastering your internal world. Let's be real clear on this. You can be the most skilled, most talented person in the room, but if you have a bad attitude, it's worthless. Your attitude is the engine. Your skills are just the vehicle. Without the engine, you're going absolutely nowhere. It dictates how you respond to everything.
Now, I know this might sound a little cheesy, but it's not a fluffy affirmation. This is pure strategy. Because if you don't actually, truly believe you can beat the challenges in front of you, you won't even try. That conviction, that belief, that's the foundation for everything else.
And that brings us to another moment of truth. What's the lie? You know, the story you keep telling yourself that holds you back. Is it, I'm not smart enough? Or I just don't have time? Maybe it's too late for me. You have to identify that lie before you can destroy it.
The comfort zone. It's so warm and cozy, isn't it? Well, it's also a graveyard. It's where potential goes to die. Let's be honest, nothing amazing ever happens when you're comfortable. Real progress only happens when you step into the unknown and embrace the discomfort.
So, you've got your head in the right place. Great. That's half the battle. But now comes the part that actually matters. The part that separates the dreamers from the doers. Execution. Because a great mindset without action is just a daydream. Let's look at those two words, massive and determined. This isn't about dipping your toe in the water to test it. This is about doing a cannonball. It's about a relentless forward assault on your goals. Why? Because your action is the only thing you have 100% control over.
Man, this is one of my favorite quotes ever, because it's just so true. You don't just achieve success and then you're done. It's not a finish line you cross. It's more like a lease. And you have to pay the rent on that lease every single day with effort and discipline. You know that thing we do? Oh, I'll start on Monday. I'll start when things calm down. I'll start when I have more money. Yeah, stop it. You're waiting for a moment that will never ever come. The perfect time is a fantasy. The time is now.
So if the rent is due every day, how do you make sure you pay it? The answer is discipline. See, motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes. It's a feeling. Discipline is a commitment. It's what makes you do the hard work even when you don't feel like it. It's the bridge that gets you from I wish to I did.
Okay, we've covered the mindset, we've covered the action.
But this isn't just a collection of cool ideas. This whole philosophy we've been breaking down, it actually comes from a practical, hands-on handbook that's designed to help you apply this stuff every single day. And this thing is packed. It's a toolkit to arm you for pretty much any challenge. You're going to find frameworks for how to deal with failure, how to manage risk, how to be a leader, how to take control of your time. It's all about building that unstoppable resilience and getting laser-focused on your vision.
And this is it, the journal itself. The title is blunt, but that's the whole point. It's designed to be your daily dose of no-nonsense reality. It takes all the principles we've talked about and hits you with reflection questions to make you apply them to your own life, right now.
So if you're really done being a spectator, if you're ready to get in the game and be a victor, this is your next step. We've put a link to the journal for you right in the description. This is the handbook for turning all this talk into your reality.
And we'll end on this. This one sentence is the ultimate summary of everything we've talked about. At the end of the day, your words are just noise. Your actions are who you really are. So the only question left is, what are you going to do starting right now to prove you're about it? The choice is all yours.